Question number 7. Fill in the blanks with acute, obtuse, right or straight. Okay, so we have learned all the angles: acute, obtuse, right and straight. Okay, so we have to now fill in the blanks with these angles. Okay, first one, an angle whose measure is less than that of a right angle. Okay, so here right angle means we know it is 90 degree. Okay, so here an angle whose measure is less than 90 degree. Okay, less than that of right angle means less than 90 degree. Okay, so if it is less than 90 degree, we call it as acute angle. Okay, so for the answer for first one, it is acute. Clear. Now second one, B question. An angle whose measure is greater than that of a right angle. Okay, so greater than 90 degree. Right angle is 90 degree. So greater than 90 degree means it is obtuse angle. Okay, so the answer is obtuse. Clear, children. Now C subdivision. An angle whose measure is the sum of the measures of two right angles. Okay, sum of measures of two right angles. Sum means addition. Okay, sum means addition of two right angles. So two right angles. So one right angle is 90 degree. So 90 degree plus 90 degree is 180 degree. Okay, so an angle whose measure is the sum of the measures of two right angle is 180 degree. 180 degree means what angle? Straight angle. Okay, so the answer is straight. Clear? Now next one. When the sum of the measures of two angles is that of a right angle, then each of them is. Okay, when the sum of the measures of two angles, when you add two angles, okay, if you are getting the answer as a right angle, then each one of them is what angle? Did you understand the question? For example, I am telling two angles. Say I am taking one angle as 30 degree and the other angle as 60 degree. So two angles, when the sum of the measures of two angles is that of a right angle. So when you add them, if you are getting it as a right angle, that is 90 degree, then what can you say about each angle? So each angle is a acute angle. Yes or no? So the answer is acute. Clear? Now, E question. When the sum of the measures of two angles is that of a straight angle, and if one of them is acute and the other should be dash. Okay. So the question is, when the sum of the measures of two angles is that of a straight angle. Okay. So when you are adding two angles, if you are getting it as straight angle, that is 180 degree. Okay, and if one is acute and the other, it should be what? It should be obtuse angle. Yes or no? So for example, take one example. Okay, so our answer is, when you're adding both, you have to get 180 degree. And imagine one is acute angle, that is 60 degree. Okay, so when you add what with 60 degree, we will get a straight angle. You have to add a number that is greater than 90 degree. Yes or no? So if 60 degree, if this is acute, then this angle, okay, 60 plus what is 180 degree? 60 plus 120. Okay, so if 60 is acute, then what about this 120? It is obtuse angle. Clear, children? So the answer is obtuse for E question. Now you can take down the answers. Next topic we are going to say is triangles. Okay, so we are going to classify triangles. We can classify triangles based on two things. Okay, we can classify them by their side or by their angle. Okay, so let us see each one separately. Okay, children. So first one, we can classify them, I told you, by side and by angle. Okay, first let us see how can we classify them by side. Okay, so side we can classify them as equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, scalene triangle. Okay, in that first one we are going to say is equilateral triangle. From the name itself, it is clear that equi means equal. Okay, so equilateral triangle as all the three sides equal. Okay, so a triangle is equilateral if all three sides are equal. Okay, so that is the first one. We can classify triangle based on their side. Okay, so it is equilateral triangle. The second one we are going to see is isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle have two sides equal. Okay, so from three sides, any two sides they will be equal. Okay, so isosceles triangle have two equal sides. Clear, children? Now next one, scalene triangle. Okay, so triangle having three unequal sides, or if the three sides are not equal, okay, or if they are not having any equal side. Okay, so if the three sides are unequal, we call them as scalene triangle. Okay, you can see the figures given there for all the three. Equilateral triangle. Okay, so it is being denoted by these two lines. These two lines means this side, this is one side, and this is one side. All three sides they are equal. Here isosceles triangle, two sides are equal. Scalene triangle, all three sides are different. Okay, so now next one we are going to see classification of triangles based on their angles. Okay, first one is acute angle. Okay, so acute angle means if all the three angles, okay, so triangle has three sides and three angles, yes or no? So here three angles, if they are less than 90 degree, okay, so if each angle is less than 90 degree, or if three angles, each angles should be less than 90 degree. Okay, so here this angle should be less than 90 degree, this is less than 90 degree, and this is less than 90 degree. Okay, so if three angles are less than 90 degree, we call it as acute angled triangle. Clear, children? Next one, right triangle. Okay, right triangle means what? If any one angle is a right angle, then the triangle is called a right angle triangle. Okay, so a right angle triangle has one angle 90 degree. Okay, one angle is a right angle. Okay, so in that case we call it as a right angle triangle. Okay, so here one angle is 90 degree. Yes, so it is a right angle triangle. Clear? Next one. So obtuse angle triangle. Obtuse angle triangle means it has one angle greater than 90 degree. Okay, we know no, obtuse angle means greater than 90 degree. So if any one angle is greater than 90 degree, we call it as obtuse angle triangle. Now in this triangle given, okay, which angle is greater than 90 degree? This angle is greater than 90 degree. Okay, and these two are less than 90 degree. Okay, so if one angle is greater than 90 degree, we call them as obtuse angled triangle.